so this is our site, and you guys cannot see this, so you cannot start this. But I want to show you what is in it and show you how we're going to do it. First off, for everybody who came in, it is going to be a book assignment. So the book assignment is in regards to this one. Now, some of you have this one that has pink on it. Some of you have got ones that have got like a blue cover. I think some of you guys have got a black cover. So if you know where it is and if you can get it, it probably might work a little bit easier for you, and it may not. So this is today's assignment, and it's going to come from there. But don't worry, if you don't have it and you can't find it, that doesn't mean that you can't get to it and do it. So let me open this up for you. And again, you can't see it. So if you just listen now and then take a look at it, you'll be able to do it. So start out with this one, because see, it says page 1, and then it says page 2, and then it says page 3. That's because I'm taking it from a sheet of paper, and I scanned the front page, the back page, and the third page, and it wouldn't let me do it as one assignment, like all the pages put together. Now, I probably have to do more research on that, but so far, this is the best I could do. We're also going to be using Kami on it so that you can write the answers in. So last week, Friday, when I wasn't here, you guys loaded Kami. And on Tuesday's assignment this week, I believe you used the assignment, or sorry, the assignment that we had, you were supposed to use Kami. We had our notes. So today we're going to have you actually use Kami. So let me open this up. And it's kind of big. So let it get loaded. When you open it, what you're going to see is the pages in the book. So first of all, I've put the pages in for you to see. So it said it started on page 36. Here's page 36. And I only did the even ones because the odd ones have got the pictures in it. So I just did the words. So if you do not have the book, I have that in there for you. Okay. Now, as we scroll down, you're going to see this one. And again, you open it with Kami. So let's open it. Don't forget to open it with Kami. And this is the assignment, okay? So remember, you're going to want to use the Kami parts to it to add. So over to this part, and I'm going to just move my screen here. And you can't see this. This is just what I'm taping. You want to make sure that you put in a text box, right? And I'll put in a text box. And we know that one of those is epithelial. So you can write that in. If you need to erase, you click on erase and you erase it. So this is how I'm going to ask you to do the assignment using Kami. Now, this is page 1, but there are 2 other pages, remember? And I couldn't put it all on one assignment. So let me show you, and I'll go back to Schoology where the rest are. I'm going back to the beginning. This is the one that has the pages of the book in there. This is page 1. This is page 2. And open with Kami. And you can see there's pages, or sorry, the next set of questions. So again, you're going to use the text box, put in a text box, and then write your answers in it. Okay, pretty much this is all you need to do for this assignment is use text boxes. And then the last one And again, you're going to have to open a third option on this because they are all different, because I couldn't put all three of them on a page. So there's going to be basically 3 assignments for today is going to be this last one, and it's not a full page. So there's only, it's like 3/4 of a page, I think. Yeah, about 3/4 of a page. So just so that you know, it doesn't go all the way down. This is pretty much the end of that one. So if you do not have your book, you do not have to answer this one because I didn't load page 53. But if you do, you can add that in and I can give you some credit for it. So with that in mind, does anybody have questions? One of the last things, next week, we are going to be finally using the Play-Doh, and you're going to be building cells with Play-Doh and showing me them either by photo. I might do it a couple of different ways, but start trying to find out where that Play-Doh is, as we are going to be using this Play-Doh to build cells. And so you're going to have to take a picture of it. The other thing I'm going to ask you to start looking for and getting, because there's going to be no written test, is a tissue box. So you're going to need to get a tissue box, because since we're working on tissues, right? And we know that there are 4 types of tissues, right? Epithelial, connective, nerve, and muscle. That's what you're going to be putting on the sides. And I haven't fully made it up yet. I'm getting close to being done for putting together the project and what are the expectations on it. But this is going to be your test, is creating a tissue box on regards to tissues. So Play-Doh and tissue box is what we're going to be using. This we're going to be using next week. This is going to be coming up in the coming weeks. So if you don't have a tissue box, totally fine. If you have any box about this size, and it doesn't matter if the tissue box is this way or, you know, one of those that go this way and the top has the tissues, it doesn't matter. You just need a small box about this size. Heck, if it's going to be a cereal box, use a cereal box too. It's totally fine if you want to use a cereal box. So let me look in the chat.